it up for Marc Spelmann. It's a great, great show.
Good work. That is very brilliant.
Good evening. My name is Marc Spelmann. It truly is an honour to be in Dubai performing for you. I don't have very long, but I do need 2 people to come up on stage. So if you want to come on stage, put your hands up in the air. Let's have a look. Gentleman there with the white jumper on. With the, yeah, that's you. Do me a favour. Excuse me. If you go over to that side over there, where the man is waving his hands, and wow, there's so many of you, I feel bad. The lady with the grey top on. Yeah, come over to this side. Come over there, there's your... Give them a round of applause as they come up on the stage. I truly wish I could choose all of you, but we just don't have time, I'm sorry. Bring them up now, that's great, yeah. Give them a big, invite them up and give them a big round of applause. As big as you can, keep it going, like nice. Really nerve-wracking coming up on stage. How are you? What's your name, sir? What's your name? Turkey, come and stand on this side for me. And your name is? Delai? Nice to meet you. Come and stand closer, coming close. Now just so that you know, when you watch this, we have a cameraman on stage, so everything I do, you're going to see really big up on the screen at the back there, okay? Turkey, I have a Rubik's Cube, okay? What I'm going to ask you to do is to mix the Rubik's Cube. Keep on mixing until it becomes really well mixed, okay? Keep on mixing, and then you can stop whenever you want, and when you stop mixing, I want you just to hold on to the Rubik's Cube like this, okay? Do that for me now, keep on mixing. Give it a good mix. Delight. Coming close. We're going to use a deck of playing cards, but I want everyone to see that the cards are all different. It's really important, because the more fair I am, the more impressive this will be, hopefully. So I want you to see there's a good mixture of playing cards right there. See every single card in the pack. There are 52 of them and they are all different. I'll show you as well so you can see, okay? It's good? I'm going to give them a shuffle so that you know that they are different and they are mixed. I'll give them another shuffle as well. And you can stop whenever you want, but keep on mixing a bit more if you want, it's up to you. Coming close. I'm going to ask you to take 1 card. Make sure it's a free choice. Take any one, but here's, when you take it out, don't show me, don't show the camera, only you look at it. Take any one. Have a look at the card. Decide, do you want to keep it or do you want to change it? Keep it? Show? Okay. Do me a favor, show the camera, but don't show me. I'll look this way, you just show the camera. It's good? You guys saw the card, yes? Please remember the card, think of the card, don't forget it, okay? Here's what we're gonna do. I'll give the cards another shuffle, so you can see that they mix even more. And I'll give them a couple of cuts like this. Can you say stop as I do this? Please place your card here. No, this one on there. Watch my hands really carefully. Your card, right? See it? Goes down, inside the pack. Can you hold out your hand for me like this? Put your other hand on top. Perfect, hold still. I want you to use your imagination. And I want you to imagine that the card in your hands, the one that you're thinking of, I want you to imagine that it is this piece of paper. I want you to imagine it's here, okay? Watch carefully. You see, it burns away to nothing. So now I want you to imagine the card in the pack, the one that you took, I want you to imagine it is now burnt. Lift up your hands for me carefully. I take the cards from you. Watch carefully on the camera. Coming close, coming close. If I do this, you'll see every card looks as it should. Nothing wrong with any of these or any of these, but one card inside this pack will be different to every other card. I'll go all the way through, and you'll see there is one card with a burn right across the back. And what you see is the only one. There are no cards above or below. There is just one single card in the pack that now has a burn. Do me a favor, please just give this a rub. Make sure it doesn't come off. It really is on the card. Into the microphone, can you say nice and loud, what is the name of your card?
10, number 10.
Of? What was the suit?
Black.
Black?
Yes.
Clubs? Yes? Watch carefully. The one card with a burn right across the back just so happens to be the 10 of clubs. Give her a round of applause. Whenever I do this, I get two questions. First question, what would have happened if you'd have changed your mind? The other question is what happens to the burn across the back of the card? Put out your hand again for me. Put your other hand on top. Hold still. I'm going to show you what happens if we choose a different card. Turkey. I'm going to ask you to say the word stop as I do this. Have a look at whatever this card is. Please see the card. I won't look at the screen. I won't look at the card. Watch the card go back down inside the pack, and you'll see there are lots of cards that you could have chosen. Remember this card, yes? I don't even need these anymore. I want you to use your imagination. Look at me. Imagine the card in your mind. It's a red card, yes? A diamond, yes? But there's a connection between the two of you, right? Is this the 10 of diamonds? Watch carefully. Imagine I reach into my pocket and I take out that card, the 10. Imagine. Imagine I do this. Watch. Check it out. The 10 of diamonds. You may have this as a souvenir. Now Turkey, you've been mixing that cube, right? Can I see the cube? Can you hold it out? Give it a bit more of a mix. Some more turns. And then the other way. Okay, stop right there. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. Hold it up in the air for me. I want you to turn it 3 more times. Just 3. Do 3 turns now. Done. Do you know how many combinations there are in a Rubik's Cube? There are a lot of combinations. If I said to you there are 1,000 different ways of mixing a Rubik's Cube, some of you would think that that was true. If I said to you there's over 100,000 different ways of mixing a Rubik's Cube, some of you would think that that's true. But there's actually over 1 million, actually over 1 billion different ways of mixing a Rubik's Cube. You can actually mix a Rubik's Cube 43 quintillion different combinations, and you have created this combination. But when I look at this Rubik's Cube, I see patterns. As an example, if I look at this pattern right here, and you mix this for a long time, I've seen this particular mix, this pattern, 2.5 years ago. And some of you that have seen me on YouTube have also seen this mix. But all of you saw this mix 10 minutes ago when I walked out to this stage. Can we please play the video again, but can you fast forward for me? Watch the video. Keep the cube on the screen. Look at the mix that Turkey's made. Now look at my daughter from 2.5 years ago. She mixed the Rubik's Cube into exactly this same pattern. The yellow, the green, the white, the yellows, the orange, and the yellows on the side. Give Turkey a huge round of applause, because that is absolutely impossible. Thank you so much for helping me, Turkey. Thank you so much for helping me. You may keep the card. I'll let you go back down to your audience. Thank you so much. Give them a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, It is an absolute honour performing for you, and it's been an honour being in your country. Thank you so much. My love to all of you. Thank you. Good night.
Marc Spelmann, everybody. And that's the last show, so we want to thank you for being with us in those amazing 4 days.
Thank
Did
you
enjoy
so
the
much indeed.
experience?
Thank you. I've loved it.
You
It's been
have to
an
come
absolute
back.
honour. I
I'm
would
reading
love
my
to come
mind.
back.
You have to come back.
I will do. I'll see you guys later
Big
on.
round of
Thank
applause
you.
for Marc Spelmann, everybody. Okay, the next act, we go back to another golden buzzer from Arab's Got Talent, so stay tuned. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.